Here is Kaukauna with Ryan Carroll back at quarterback. And that has to be a refreshing sight to see for Matt Binsfeld and his coaching staff. After about 3 weeks of injury, 2.5 weeks of injury, he's back in there at quarterback. Hands it off to Aiden Reardon. Does a nice bit of shifting around through that line of scrimmage. Gets about 9 yards past the 30. A Kaukauna offense that needs Carroll back desperately, as they were on their 5th string for what was a potential game-tying drive a week ago with 90 seconds remaining against the Kimberly Papermakers. Carroll back in there. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ball placed at the right hash mark near side of the field. Carroll in shotgun with Reardon to his right. Here's the snap. Hand off to Reardon, going right up the middle, now dancing to the left and being wheeled to the ground after a small gain of maybe 1 or 2. It'll be second and long.
Apollo Masingi in there, coming up from kind of a linebacker spot. It's kind of a hybrid linebacker safety spot that he can play in. Did a real nice job of approaching the run that time.
Masingi, also a basketball player for the Patriots. Not to mention he performs on the track and field team in spring. Similar look, shotgun formation. High snap to Carroll. Corrals it, hands it off to Reardon, who's hit in the backfield and dropped. This Patriot defense, who had 8 tackles for loss a week ago against the Appleton North Lightning, come up big with 1 here to make it 3rd down.
Yeah, and that was Randy Mercedes that time. Got the first hit, grabbed the hold of the ankle of Reardon, and would not let him go, and ended up with a loss of 1 on that play. Mercedes, 58 tackles on the year, 15 for loss. That leads the conference.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the right side, 2 to the left side. Snap to Carroll, spinning out of the pocket, breaking out of a sack, rolling to the right, will throw downfield. It's tipped in the air and intercepted. The Appleton East Patriots have the football inside Kaukauna territory at the 47.
Really nice job by Appleton East that time for coverage. They forced Carroll out of the pocket. That was Mercedes again, almost got him. Somehow Carroll slipped away from that. Throwing on the run, thought he had an opening, but East knocked it around. Skype was also there batting the ball up in the air, and East got it back.
I believe that was Austin Jones, the junior. Mm-hmm. There was 2 players who went up for that football, and I think Jones, number 6, came down with it for the Patriots. If he did, that would be his 2nd interception of the season. Ball placed at the left hash mark, 2x2 set. Here's the snap. Hand off to Mohamed Job for the first time tonight. Another positive gain, yet a small one. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, J.J. Postian in on the stop, closed him down. Job was trying to make his cutback and kind of froze for a minute, and J.J. could catch up to him.
Under 2 minutes remain in the first quarter. Matt Binsfeld in the preseason said that he has a 1-2 punch at running back with Job and Reardon. Credits Mohamed Job for changing his body type and his game approach in the offseason coming into this 2025 campaign. He gets the handoff here again, working up the middle, and is going to be hit and dropped in the backfield. Good tackle for loss by Randy Mercedes, his 16th tackle for loss this season, which again leads the conference.
Yeah, and Job that time was trying to cut back. He was looking for the hole, and Mercedes said, I'm just going to catch up to you this time and not let you have anything. Really played a nice defensive end play that time. Comes down, crashes the end, seals the side, will not let anything to the outside. Running back could not bounce it out and able to make the play.
1 minute remains in this first quarter. 3 wide receivers to the right side. The wideout on that side is Aiden Reardon. The snap to Carroll. Dances around the pocket and is sacked. First man to make contact was Todd Marks. Bringing down Carroll. He did get some help, but it forces 4th down. The lone wide out to the right side is Christensen. To the left is Savitas. Both Waters and Thompson in the backfield. Waters gets the snap, throws to the right. That's Christensen on the sideline, makes the catch, gets the first down before being wheeled out of bounds.
That time, that's why you have the freshman in there. He had some protection. Boy, can he throw the football. It was on a line to Christensen that time, down around the 11-yard line.
Getting out of bounds stops the clock. They place the ball up to the 11. East moving from left to right, trying to score into the north end zone.
And that is only their 2nd first down of the game.
Same formation here. Ball placed at the right hash mark, near side of the field the way we see it. Except this time Thompson moves into what is a tight end position almost on the right side of the line of scrimmage. Waters crouches down, gets the snap, hands off to Cruz. Cruz up the middle, now to the right. Cruz breaking tackles, trucking players inside the 5, down to the 3. Yeah, Hunter Myers now is off the field for this 3rd down inside the 3. Again, Waters is back there, but this time Cruz off his right hip in shotgun. Snap, hand off to Cruz, bouncing out to the left, and will fall into the end zone. The Patriots score first in Week 9. He went up the middle, then bounced out to the left, was hit at the 1 and fell into the end zone.
And that's what Cruz does. You know, Jerry's James talking that he's a special guy, and he bounced it out to the outside that time and would not be denied. Just flung himself into the end zone over the defender.
33 seconds on the clock. Rowan Higgins is out there for the point after attempt. Higgins will put it through. He's now 14 of 14 on extra point attempts this year. Makes it 7-0 Patriots on the Fast Signs High School Game of the Week. Over to the right side, he won't, he'll stay put. The snap to Carroll, he puts it on the ground, picks it up, looks to the left, will roll out to the left, runs out of time, breaks through a sack, gets a block, throws over the middle of the field, it's incomplete. And that will end the first half. Intended for Schwalbach. Incomplete, it's 7-0 Patriots as they head into the locker room. Kaukauna's first option there, or Carroll's first option, was Pearson Bauer, but he was covered well. Went to Schwalbach, and Kozlowitz was right there. Bauer the wide out to the left side. Schwalbach to the right side. Reardon in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Snap. Handoff to Reardon. Trying to bounce this one out to the left. Breaks one tackle. Stiff arms. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Aiden Reardon, one of the team captains for Kaukauna, punches through his 9th rushing score of 2025. 2nd and 3. Everybody bunched towards the line of scrimmage here. Now motioning out is Gussman. Snap to Carroll. He's looking for Gussman. On the sideline, Gussman will have to go up and make a play, and he does! Caught at the 35.
Completion 16.
Quentin Gussman, who was the quarterback on the last drive of the game a week ago as the 5th string. I got to have somebody play quarterback. Comes up with a big play there. Shotgun formation. 2-by-2 set. Snap to Carroll. Low snap. Digs it out. Throws over the middle of the field for Reardon. He's got him. Touchdown, Kaukauna. Aiden Reardon's first receiving touchdown. Clock stops at 39 seconds. 2nd and 8 from the 39. In Kaukauna territory on offense. Working from left to right. Snap to Carroll in shotgun. Throws it to Weinberg. A screen, and Kozlowitz read that right away. Blew that play up. Got some help from Caden Laumer.
And you could see Burke coming from about 15 yards away. He read that immediately when Weinberg took the step back. He said, you're not going to go off the block this time.
In the rest of the game, they call that closing speed. He just closed on the ball carrier immediately and blew that one up.
For Weinberg, that is his 8th catch. I'll tell you how they've been using the short pattern. He only has 48 yards.
Snap to Carroll. Will spin and roll out to the left. Will set up and throw downfield. It's blocked. Getting a big paw up there was Randy Mercedes, the defensive lineman.
I don't think it was Paul. It probably hit him in the face mask. He was up that high.
3rd and 5. Ball placed at the right hash mark. Kaukauna working from right to left. Snap to Carroll. Roll to the left. Throw deep downfield, heaving as far as he can for Bauer. Bauer makes the catch on the ground. Are they going to say he caught it? He did. Appleton East does have a timeout. Trips to the right. Shotgun formation. Snap to Waters. Pocket collapses. Throwing over the middle. It's too high and intercepted. Taking the knee after making the catch was McCoy Leno. And Leno will put the game away for Kaukauna.